Hello everyone, this is Sodor Wooden Adventures here with purchase video number 8. And the first item we're going to look at is the Sodor Bay tugboat. This item I did not have in my collection. This item's pretty easy to come by, and it was, out of all the boats and ships that the Thomas Wooden Railway merchandise line brought out, the Sodor Bay tugboat is one of the ones that's was around for the longest. You could also was mostly common in the Day at the Works set. Next item is Stephen's coaches that I've been wanting to get for a while now. I didn't originally get these when all the King of the Railway movie merchandise came out, but I finally have these now, which is good because they were starting to become pretty rare to get on eBay, at least in my experience anyway, and looking for them. You see Stephen's coach on the bottom here too. Now, the Thomas Wooden Railway line, they didn't really, well, when they brought these out, it was the first time they brought out any coaches in a long time, other than reissuing Annie and Clarabelle. But it's nice to see them bring out some more coaches when they brought Stephen's coaches out at the time. Just wish they could have produced more coaches like the slip coaches and the green express coaches that you would often see Gordon or Henry pull in the TV series, other than the red express coaches that the Learning Curve actually released. So that's Stephen's coaches. Next lot, I got two more Wooden Railway buffers, which are handy for any Thomas Wooden Railway layout, for like sidings or whatever on your layouts. Been wanting to get some more of these for a while now, and I hope to get more of these in the future. I only had 6, I think, before I got these two, but I'd like to get some more because I'd like to make a proper yards on one of my layouts or sets for future episodes. And with the buffers, I got these two, I guess say ramps or end of track pieces that wouldn't have a buffers to. So, or you could use these, say, or if you wanted to create that Gordon in the ditch scene, so which would be good, using these track pieces. And the final item we're going to look at in this Thomas Wooden Railway purchase video is Henry's tunnel, which is pretty rare to get now. Well, this version of mine is from 1997, and so you get the brick piece that was built when Henry got shut in the tunnel, which is pretty cool piece to have. To you wanted to do a Thomas and Railway remake. I might actually do a remake of the Henry's Tunnel episode now that I've actually got this now. And with that Henry's Tunnel, I also got these two pieces that came with it. I'm pretty sure these did not come with it upon release, but these pieces are so hard to come across. Now, ever since I started watching Kikeri24, Thomas and Railway's YouTube channel, probably a long time ago now, I saw that he had these, I forget what the actual name is, but I'm just going to call them the freeway switch tracks on his Thomas and Railway layouts. And I always thought, when did they release those pieces? Because when I started watching his YouTube videos, I didn't even know these track pieces existed. So I looked them up and then found out they were released around, I think before I was actually born, I believe, or when I was still probably too young to have Thomas and Railway merchandise yet. And then they weren't around that very long either. I'm real happy I got these track pieces. And obviously I got these track pieces as well with Henry's Tunnel. I don't think these were sold with Henry's Tunnel either. I think Henry's Tunnel just came with the tunnel and the brick piece itself. So the seller I bought Henry's Tunnel off, I got like all these pieces that you would use for your bridges, which I got about 6 of them, which is pretty good. I got those, and then these track pieces I just showed you with Henry's Tunnel, which was pretty good deal to get all of that. I've seen a few listings that have had all those pieces with it, and then just ones with Henry's Tunnel on its own. So yeah. Next up, we're going to show, I think it's called the 8-inch turntable that I see a lot of Thomas and Railway users have. No, I always would get jealous of seeing this turntable because I never owned it as a kid. And when I see it in other people's videos, I always wish I'd have it because it seemed like a really handy piece for layouts. So, say for if you made a yards, you could have it there, or for another engine shed for like the diesels to use. So really happy I come across this piece. I did have issue when I bought this. It did have some green markings down the end there. I don't know if you could tell or not, but I cleaned that off with some Jif, though I was kind of worried it might have ruined the wood, but it didn't. It kind of got most of it out, which is good. So yeah, that's and obviously the turntable turns around as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm happy I've got this in my collection now. Now, I think I said the final item was Henry's Tunnel, but I actually have another item to show you guys, which is the last thing in this video, which is the pedestrian bridge, which is another really rare item to get. I think this was released originally in 1996, and I think it was retired around 2000, I think. I did get this track piece as well that came with it, that did release with the pedestrian bridge originally. So glad I got another. Well, I do have another piece that's like the same size as this, but it's the parallel track where you could switch across your trains from one track to the other. This one is just straight across. So this piece is handy for like stations areas, or just have it as a random piece on your layout with just a pedestrian bridge under it too. Whatever you want, really. And then we got the step pieces as well that go either side of the pedestrian bridge, or you could have one go this way and one go the other way, for example. So yeah, that concludes this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have more Thomas Run Railway purchases videos in the future, and I'll have a future collection video that I keep putting off for a while now because I keep buying stuff that keeps delaying the video further and further, but I gotta come to a point where I stop buying and make this collection video already, because I wanted to do it back around when I did the update video, and I've just been putting it off for the longest time now. So I hope to have that collection video done before 2020 is done. So say again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.